Morning everyone. I thought I'd invite you along for my morning walk and cup of coffee. Perhaps it's about that time of day. Some of you guys are doing the same thing. And I wanted to talk to you today and invite your ideas as much as anything around how you set your goals and how you make sure you achieve them. Now I'm always looking for ways to arrive at higher performance, and I think a great way to do that is to be part of a mastermind community and be open to all the ideas that people have, because in that way you can really drive yourself forward. So let me share a few of mine with you, and as I say, I'd love to hear how you guys do this in response. So when it comes to goal setting, I did a video a couple of days ago all about your reason why. This is something that Simon Zucci talks about a lot. It comes through in Think and Grow Rich too, but it's really almost the fundamental thing. Before you figure out your goals, the why are you doing it, right? So this is on the assumption you've already done that and you're clear. I kind of break it down in three ways. I start with 5-year goals, then 1-year goals, and then I go quarterly. So let's take each in turn. Why 5 years? Well, it's far enough into the future that your life really will have changed by then if you put your mind to it and you commit to daily action. And it's far enough also that you can affect a big change, right? Because I don't know about you, but things tend to take time and then sometimes actually happen really fast all at once, and you think that was magic. But of course, it's like, the iceberg under the water type scenario. Do all that hard work every day over a long period of time and then magic starts happening. So get your 5-year goals clear. Right, really think about that. Connect in on quite an emotional level to those. They should be big changes in your life that you're really aspiring towards and you're trying to make happen. Once you've got those charted down clearly, put visuals against them. Set those as your desktop on your laptop or your screensaver. Put them up on the wall. The more visual reminders you have of the things of your dream life, basically, the more you're going to see it. Your subconscious is going to kind of persuade your conscious mind that that's already happened, and you'll steer yourself towards it becoming a reality. And there's more ways to do that I'll come on to in a moment. So now you've done your 5-year, get your 1-year plan together and do that at the start of each year, or ideally maybe in December, so that it's ready to go in January. And commit yourself to it. Don't change them along the way, or at least try not to. Set your standards, set your stall out, stick to it, and be honest with yourself. It's okay that you come up short on some of them, but if you really commit yourself to the fact that you're not going to change them, whatever happens, and you will just keep going, you will be amazed, even into the last days of December, how many of those you might just cross off. So never give up on them. And then once you're into the year itself, I would highly recommend that you break it down into quarters, right? January, February, March, Q1, etc. And think about the year in Q1, 2, 3 and 4. And sit down, because 90 days is an actionable amount of time. It's long enough that you've got time to work with, but it's also immediate enough that you're panicking straight away and you're thinking, crikey, if I don't get started, this is never going to happen, sort of thing. And so with those 90-day goals, set them down. Put something in your calendar as well, perhaps on the 20th of March, as in the end of Q1, and the same for Q2, 3 and 4, so that you can sit down, review, how did you get on, and you take time to set your stall out for the following quarter as well, so that you're always on track. Okay, so now you've got a framework. You've got a really clear, methodical approach, vision for your life. You know what you're about, you know what you're trying to do. How do you accomplish it? Well, my view of this is that you should be reading those goals to yourself every morning and every night. Refine them, put them into your mind, get your subconscious persuading you that it's already happened. That's the trick. If you can just wake up and believe so strongly, almost just wake up and it's like it's already happened. You're so confident, you're so full of desire, you're so determined that the minute you feel like it's already happened, it can't then not happen, because you're committed to it and you're bought in. And the more you read these goals to yourself, look yourself in the mirror, read them to yourself, the more effective and successful you will be, the more likely you are to accomplish them. And you might also want to share them with people. Trusted people that you know are going to bring you up, not bring you down. Be realistic, but highly supportive and optimistic, I would say. That's a common theme among entrepreneurs. I think we believe things can happen, and we go out and make them happen. So you don't want people pegging you back or bringing you down. They might absolutely love you to death in other areas, but if they don't get what you're about from an entrepreneurial sense, then they might actually not be the wind at your back. They might be a barrier in your way. So look, that's how I go about it. As I say, I'd love to hear how you do it. Perhaps I'm missing a trick and I can work something into my kind of habits that take me to a new level. That would be a great result for me if I discovered something like that today. So I wish you all the very best of luck with everything that you're doing, and I hope this has been helpful to you guys. Okay, speak soon. Bye bye.